We said it was over, made a final decree. We drew a clean line, set each other free. But my heart doesn't listen to the endings we speak. It keeps returning backward to that first week. Every time I move forward, my heart pulls me back to the moment we started, following the track. We said it was finished, close a chapter for good, but my heart keeps rewinding the way that it should. I try to stay forward, keep my eyes on the new, but something keeps tugging, pulling me to you, to the beginning we shared, that first perfect day. My heart keeps returning, no matter how I say. We agreed it was ending, we both saw the signs, but my heart doesn't follow the logical lines. It circles back gently to where we began, to the first scene, the first touch, the first held hand. I think about the irony of saying goodbye when your heart's already moving back to the sky, back to the moment when everything was new. My heart keeps returning no matter what we do. We closed all the chapters, or so we believed, but my heart's rewriting what we've received. It keeps going backward to the opening page, to the first scene, forever locked in its cage. Maybe that's what endings mean, when love runs this deep that you can say goodbye, but your heart won't sleep. It will circle back always to the starting point, to the beginning you cherish like a sacred joint. We said it was over, but we didn't account for the way hearts work, for the inevitable count of returning to origin, to the first moment's glow. My heart keeps returning, it just has to go. So I'm accepting now that I'll always return to the first scene with you, where my heart will burn. Even though we've ended, even though we've moved on, my heart keeps returning to that opening song. We said it was finished, and maybe it is, but my heart's forever returning to this, to the beginning we started, the moment we met. My heart's a circle, and you're the reset. Before sleep comes calling, I return to that place, to the first scene with you, your beautiful face. We said it was over, we meant every word, but my heart keeps returning like a faithful bird. Ooh, we said it was finished, and maybe it is, but my heart's forever returning to this, to the beginning we started, the moment we met. My heart's a circle, and you're the reset. Before sleep comes calling, I return to that place, to the first scene with you, your beautiful face. We said it was over, we meant every word, but my heart keeps returning like a faithful bird. Ooh, it circles back always to the starting line, to the moment I knew that you would be mine. We've moved on past that, we've both let it go, but my heart keeps returning to that perfect glow. So the truth I'm confessing as this story starts new is my heart will always return back to you, to the first moment, the first touch, the first perfect day. Ooh, we said it was over, but my heart stays. Ooh, we keep coming back to the beginning again, not because we can't end, but because that's where Zen lives in the heart, in the circular truth that all of our endings begin with the you. Ooh, we said it was over. Ooh, we said it was over. Heart keeps returning. Ooh, but my heart keeps returning. But my heart keeps returning. Ooh, but my heart keeps returning when the love stays on. True, we said it was over, but my heart stays.
I didn't know back then what we were losing. I thought we were just loving, but I was choosing to become someone else, someone molded for you, and losing the girl that I used to be true. You didn't take me from you, I gave myself away, piece by piece and slowly, day after day. I didn't realize until you were gone that I lost myself from the very first song. The person I was before you arrived, that girl full of fire, that girl who survived, I traded her for you without even knowing. She faded away slowly while love kept growing. I didn't see the cost of becoming your dream, of reshaping myself like I was just steam. I molded and changed for someone I love, but the price of that love wasn't me that I was. I think about the irony of what we lost when you left. You took none because I'd already crossed into someone unfamiliar, someone I didn't know. You didn't steal me from me, I let myself go. That girl from before, the one full of light, she'd been fading away from the first night. I didn't notice the loss until you were gone, and I was a stranger to the person I'd become. We thought we were losing a love that was true, but we were losing my original view, my original voice, my original dream. I became a reflection of what you were scheming. The real tragedy wasn't that we had to part, it was that I lost the center of my heart. The girl that existed before you came through, she's the one I'm still searching to find and renew. So I'm learning now to find her again, that girl before you, the one back then. I need to remember who she used to be before I became a virgin for thee. You didn't steal me, I surrendered my soul. I gave you myself without keeping hold. I didn't know then that the price would be losing the most important part of me. Before sleep comes calling, I mourn for her loss. That girl I was, the girl that I crossed. We didn't lose each other when you walked away. We lost my original from the very first day. She's still somewhere buried beneath the woman I became, fighting underneath. I need to find her, retrieve what I lost, that girl before you, no matter the cost. So the truth I'm confessing, now that you're gone, is we lost more than love. We lost who I was strong. We lost the original, the girl before change. We lost the true version, now I need to rearrange to find her again, that version of me, the one who existed before you set me free. We didn't know then what we were losing. We lost the first me by always choosing.
I had to hide you, keep you beneath, but the more that I hid, the sharper the teeth of my desire for you growing underneath. You became clearer with every secret I keep. Hiding made you vivid, made you burn so bright. You were a flame I carry in the dead of night. The secrecy fed the intensity inside. You became my obsession because you were denied. I thought that hiding would make you fade, that distance and silence would make you unmade. But the opposite happened, you grew crystal clear. Every hidden moment made you feel so near. I kept you locked in the corners of thought, but you multiplied in every secret I fought. To contain and to bury, to push far away. You became my center with everything I'd hide away. About the irony of trying to conceal. The more that I hid, the more you became real. You weren't supposed to matter this much, this strong, but hiding you made the longing belong. The secrecy intensified every stolen glance, every hidden moment, every secret dance. You were a forbidden fruit, growing sweeter each day, because I had to hide you in every possible way. Maybe that's what happens when love must be concealed. It becomes more powerful, more viscerally real. Hiding didn't diminish what we had and held. It amplified the feeling of a story untold. This wasn't love that dies when it's brought to light. This was love that needed the darkness of night to grow and to flourish, to become what we are. A love that's forbidden, a secret
secret scar. So I stopped trying to hide you away, because hiding you only made you stay. Clearer and clearer, more real every day. I realized our love needed the hidden way. You were never meant to be locked and concealed. You were meant to be eventually revealed. The hiding intensified what we had, what we'd find. This love needs to be brought to light from behind. Before sleep comes calling, I think of our truth. That hiding you made you clear in my youth. Every secret I kept, every moment denied, made you more vivid, more impossible to hide. You became my obsession because I had to hide. The secrecy fed what was growing inside. I couldn't bury you, no matter how deep. You kept becoming a secret I couldn't keep. So the truth I'm confessing, now that it's clear, is the love that we hid was always most dear. Hiding didn't diminish, it made you shine bright. This forbidden love need the cover of night. We didn't fail when we tried to conceal. We only made real what we truly feel. This love that was hidden was always meant to be the secret that haunts the rest of me. The more I hid, the clearer you became. The more I hid you, the clearer you became. The more I hid you, the more you intensified. A secret love that needed to be denied. The more I hid, you became so clear, a forbidden truth I hold so dear. The farther away you go, the clearer I hear your voice becomes sharper with every mile I fear. Distance doesn't vanish what lives in my mind. It magnifies your presence, leaves nothing behind. When you were beside me, I took you for granted. The distance between us has left me enchanted. Your words ring so vivid in the space that you left, like a ghost that keeps calling, spilling my breath. I never expected that I have such much sharpen. Your memory, your voice, like a bell that won't darken. The farther you travel, the closer you feel. Distance is a lens that makes a longing so real. amplify what presence blurs. Your voice and my memory is so sharp and clear, like you're right beside me, whispering near. The farther you go, the louder you speak. Your memory magnifies through every lonely week. Distance is a mirror that reflects what you were, clear and undeniable with every blur. Baby, that's what distance means. We'll never so deep. It doesn't erase, it just makes you keep remembering clearer, hearing louder than true. The farther away, the closer I feel to you. Distance and living focuses grief that amplifies longing beyond all belief. Your voice gets magnified with every mile passed. The space between us makes you hold so fast. So I'm accepting that distance brings clarity, that father means louder in this strange reality. Oh, your voice echoes sharper with every good night. The leaves of your accents magnifies my cry. I can hear you clearer than I ever get near. Distance helps amplify everything I hold dear. Your voice is so vivid in this space we've created. My miles and our moments, I long to miss it before sleep comes calling. I hear you so clear, your voice through the distance is all that I hear. Yeah, the farther you travel, the sharper you'll make call. Distance magnifies what distance has gone. Your memory amplified through every lost day. The layers of your essence shows me the way to you through the distance. Your voice guides me true. The farther away you are, the closer I feel to you. Say the truth I have facing in this distant refrain. If it farther away, the louder your name. Distance is a lens that magnifies grace, that amplifies longing. No matter how many times we walk separate ways, we end up returning to the same place, to the corner we started, the bench where we met, like we're tied by a string we can't forget. We try to move forward, go our different routes, but something keeps pulling without any doubt back to that moment, that specific place where we always collide, where we see your face. I walked away slowly, tried to find new ground, but my feet kept returning to where you'd be found. It's like we're magnetized to this one single place. No matter how I wander, I return to your space. We've passed so many times in opposite direction, but we always circle back to intersection. This spot, this moment, this exact place and time, where we keep meeting, where you keep being mine. I think about the pattern of how we collide. No matter how far, no matter how I try to escape this place, to move beyond here, we always return. You always appear. How many times have we passed in the night? How many times have we gone out of sight? But we spiral back to this same central point, like gravity pulling at this sacred joint. Maybe we're not meant to walk separate ways. Maybe this returning is how love stays. Not in grand gestures, but in small circles made of coming back always to the place we were made. This isn't coincidence, this is design, that every direction leads back to align with this exact moment, this exact place in you. No matter how I wander, I always return true. So I'm accepting now that we're meant to collide in this one spot where we can't hide. No matter how many times we walk away and part, we always meet again at the center of our heart. You keep appearing at the same intersection, like the universe knows our perfect connection. This place, this moment, this circular dance where we always stumble into each other's trance. Before sleep comes calling, I'll walk that same street, knowing that tomorrow will somehow meet. The pattern repeats, no matter how I try to break this cycle, to say our goodbye. We pass and we part, we scatter and roam, but we always return to the same place called home. It's not a place always come through. So the truth I'm confessing, after all these near misses, is we're bound to this place by invisible witnesses. No matter how many times we walk separate roads, we return to this corner where our story unfolds. You're too much you to ever let go. This circle, this pattern will always be so. We meet at the same place again and again because we're too much to ever end. No matter how many we meet again, no matter how many times we pass, we meet again in the same place where it all began. No matter how many times we walk, we return to this exact spot where our hearts always burn out. No matter how many, we always collide in the same place where we can't hide. Love isn't grand gestures, isn't swept off my feet. It's your cup sitting beside mine in morning heat. It's the habit of you next to me every day, in the smallest of places, in the simplest way. I thought love was fireworks, dramatic and loud, but it's your coffee cup sitting proud right next to my own, in this kitchen we share. Love is your presence in the everyday air. It's not about the big moments, the declarations, the tears. It's about your cup routine, over months, over years. The way you place it in the exact same spot, your habit of nearness in this small plot. I never noticed when love crept inside. It wasn't a proposal or a romantic ride. It was just your cup next to mine each day. The habit of us in the simplest way. I think about the moment when I realized the truth, that love lives in habits, in the routine of you. Your cup by my coffee every single morning, without words or effort, just a daily adorning. This is what forever looks like in reality, not in grand promises, but in your proximity. Your cup next to mine, saying everything clear. I'm here, I'm staying, I'm choosing you, dear. Maybe Maybe that's what love means, when stripped to its core. Not the extraordinary, but the everyday door opening to your presence. Your cup, your routine, the most ordinary habit, the most profound scene. Love is your cup in our shared space. Love is your presence in this everyday place. It's not about events, it's about what remains. Your cup next to mine, in sun and in rain. So I'm grateful now for your cup and your care, for the habit of us in this kitchen we share. Love isn't fireworks, it's your daily choice to place your cup beside my own. No louder voice, you show me love in the smallest of ways. Your cup by my coffee every single of days. This is what forever actually feels like. True, not grand gesture, just the habit of you. Before sleep comes calling, I see your cup clean, placed by my own in this domestic scene. Love isn't a moment, it's 1,000 small things. Your cup next to mine is everything it brings. The habit of you in my everyday space. Your presence so simple, written all over this place. This is the love that builds your whole life, not in big events, but in becoming my wife. So the truth I'm confessing in this kitchen of ours is love lives in habits, not in shooting stars. Your cup next to mine says everything clear, that love is just you being present here. We don't need fireworks, we don't need the grand, we just need your cup and our hands held hand. Love is your routine, love is your care. Your cup next to mine proves you're always there. Love is your cup next to mine. Love isn't a grand event, it's your cup next to mine. This daily ritual, this habit so fine. Love isn't a grand event, it's the habit of your view. Love has a simplicity, proving love is true. Love is your cup by my own every day. The simplest gesture says everything okay.
When I heard you knew, without any words, you just got quieter, made softer sounds heard. You didn't try to fix, didn't fill up the space. You just sat beside in gentle grace. When you hurt, I learned what silence could do. I became quieter to be closer to you. Not speaking, just present in your pain and your strife. Silence became our most intimate life. We didn't need words, we had quiet instead. Your silence for me when I wished I was dead. My silence for you when words would have failed. We learned that compassion lived where words curtailed. I remember the days when you'd barely speak, and I'd match your silence, become small and meek. We understood without ever explaining that quiet together was how we were gaining. I think about the power, what we didn't say,
how our silence together held pain and decay. When I was broken, you just sit so still. Your quiet was comfort, your silence was will. When sorrow took you, I'd learn to be hushed. The space between us was where healing was rushed. Not with words or with talking, but with quiet and grace. Our silence was medicine, healing every place. Maybe that's what love means when stripped to its truth. Not in grand declarations, but in compassionate youth. The ability to be silent when words would have hurt. To sit in the quiet and let healing assert. Your silence for me was everything clear. My silence for you said I'm always here. We didn't need talking, we had quiet so true. Our silence together was our love shining through. So we became masters of silence and care. When one was in pain, the other would spare. All words and all noise, just gentle and still. Our quiet together was our greatest will. You showed me that healing lived in the space between words left unspoken in quiet and embrace. My silence for you was my truest confession, that you meant so much words couldn't express. Before sleep comes calling, I remember those days when we sit in the silence in so many ways. You're quiet for me when I couldn't speak. My quiet for you when you become weak. This was our language, our most sacred tongue. Not in words or in talking, but in silence we'd sung the gentlest of songs without any sound. Our quiet together was where healing was found. So the truth I'm confessing in this silence so deep is our quiet together was ours to keep. When I hurt, you were silent. When you hurt, so was I. Our silence was comfort, our quiet goodbye. We didn't heal with words, we healed with our space. Your silence for me, my silence for grace. This was our love in the quietest way. Our silence together saved us each day. Relaxation, my comfort. When I hurt, you were silent. When you hurt, I got quiet. Our silence was healing, making everything light. When I hurt, you were silent. When you hurt, so did I. Our quiet together was where no care cried. Your silence was my greatest comfort. My quiet for you was where love was born. I wanna start over, begin from the ground, but keep the way that I love you first, and that pure and tainted. I just wait out the door. If all I complicated, but we had stored. I don't wanna lose the girl that I love. With loving you was without any pause. I wanna start fresh, but remember that fire fortune on the way, but I don't wanna lose how I loved you that first day. I want a new beginning, but with that same heart, the one that loved recklessly, right from the start. Like the start again, with you by my side, but keep that first way. I love without hide, before disappointment, before we grew scared. I want that first love, and this new repair. I think about that girl who loved her no walls, who gave everything, answered every call. I lost her somewhere in the complications. Starting fresh means reclaiming her foundations. I don't wanna be a version devised. I wanna love golden like I first tried. Striding over me, finding her again, that version of me before the end. Maybe starting over isn't about erasing, it's about remembering what made it amazing. The way I love purely, without any pretense, that's what I want back. And I knew comments I wanna return to that first honest place where loving you was my one saving grace. Started French cause of me, forgiving what was. It needs remembering that your first love. So I'm asking now, can we begin again? To keep that first way I love you as friends. It's more than a friend, but with that same grace, the way I love pure before this heart plays. And let me start over, but not start anew. Let me love like I did, but love that of you. I want the first way. I am going with no shame. In this new beginning, let's play the same game. Before sleep comes calling, I think of that girl, the one who loved bravely, her heart I unfurled. I wanna start over and find her again. At first way of loving, my most sacred friend. I don't wanna lose how I loved you at first, when it was yours, when my soul was burned. Started fresh me, remembering that way, the honest way love. I had that in that day. So the truth I'm confessing, in this new beginning, is I wanna start over, but keep my first willing. Your way I love purely, without any guilt right. That's what I'm asking, to keep my mind soft. This love again, let me love you anew, but let me love like you, that first version of me, true. I don't wanna lose that initial embrace, starting over me, finding that first place. I wanna start over, but remember, I wanna start It's been so long, seen too many words, so I skipped the talking and just read what I heard. In your eyes, the time that had passed, all those missing moments reflected so fast. I didn't say hello, didn't ask how you've been. I just looked at your eyes and knew everything then. The longing lived there in your pupils so wide. All the words I couldn't say were waiting inside. Words felt insufficient, too small for this time. So I read your gaze like it was a rhyme. Your eyes told me stories of nights you've been alone, of moments you thought about making this known. I didn't need speeches, didn't need grand confession. Your eyes were a language, my most honest expression. Looking at you, I understood clear that missing you deeply was why you were here. I think about the moment when our eyes first met. How much time had passed, but somehow we weren't strangers yet. Your eyes held the answer to every unsaid thing. All the silence between us, your gaze would bring. No words were needed, your eyes said it all. How much you had missed, how you heard my call. Silent communication, the truest of kinds. Your eyes read my longing, my heart intertwined. Maybe that's what happens when love stands a test. That words become clumsy and eyes know the best. To convey the longing, the time and the space. Your eyes were the mirror where I saw my own face. Missing you was complex, too late for speech. But your eyes broke it down, made understanding reach. In a single glance, you said everything true. All the time that had passed was reflected in you. So I read your eyes instead of your words, and everything I needed was silently heard. You didn't have to tell how long it had been. Your gaze said it all from the very within. Missing you in words would have taken all day, but looking in your eyes, I knew right away that the time had been hard, that you thought of me too, that silence was golden when I could just see you. Before sleep comes calling, I remember that sight. Your eyes meeting mine in the soft, gentle light. How much was conveyed without speaking a word? Your longing, your love, in your gaze truly heard. You didn't need sentences, I didn't need sound. We just read each other in the space we had found. Your eyes were my language, my most honest prayer, saying I've missed you without words in the air. So the truth I'm confessing in this silent refrain is missing you deeply. Words couldn't explain, but looking in your eyes I read everything clear, that you'd miss me just as. Over all of those years we didn't need talking, didn't need grand display, just eyes reading eyes in the most honest way. It's been so long, was too long a phrase, but your eyes said it all in that one first gaze. I read your eyes and knew where they were. Missing you was too long a word, so I read your eyes first, understanding everything without words, without thirst. Missing you was too long a word, your gaze said it all. Silent communication, answering my call. I read your wordless and saw all the time, all the missing, all the sublime. Words can't convey, but your gaze made it clear that you miss me too, year after year. Oh, 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 our words keep crossing, missing each other in flight. I say something forward, you say something right, but beneath all the talking, beneath all the sound, our hearts find the same door, again and again around. We miscommunicate, constantly fail. Our conversations tangle like a confused trail. But when words fall apart, when we've said it all wrong, our hearts know exactly where they belong. I speak but you listen to something I didn't say. You respond to a meaning that wasn't the way. Our words are a maze of misunderstood lines, but our hearts are a compass that always aligns. We've tried to communicate, failed every time, but somehow our souls have maintained their rhyme. The words keep escaping, keep landing all wrong, but our hearts beat together to the same certain song. I think about the irony of how we can't speak, yet our hearts understand everything that we see. You misread my silence, I misinterpret your sound. but our hearts are speaking a language so sound. Words divide us constantly, create distance and pain, but our hearts find each other again and again. Through the confusion, through the miscommunication, our hearts always find the same destination. Maybe that's what love means when stripped to its core. Not in perfect words, but in hearts that adore. We can stumble and falter in everything we say, but our hearts find the same door at the end of the day. Words are imperfect, language is flawed, but our hearts speak a truth that can never be frauded. You to me, me to you, through the confusion we go. Our hearts know the answer, even when words don't know. So I'm accepting down that words will fail, that our communication will constantly derail. But beneath all the talking, beyond all the sound, our hearts are forever entering the same ground. We don't need to speak perfectly clear, we just need our hearts to find you here. Words keep us guessing, keep us confused, but our hearts are aligned in everything we choose. Before sleep comes calling, I think of our dance, how our words keep missing, yet still we advance. Our hearts are the constant, the true north we need, while words keep us scattered, our hearts always lead. You misunderstand me, I misread your heart. Our words might need to line right from the start. In everything that is true, the same door, the same space, the same place we belong. Our hearts are aligned, even when words go wrong. Our words keep missing, but hearts alive. Our words keep missing, but our hearts always enter the same door. Misaligned in speech, but aligned to the core. Our words keep missing, our hearts know the way, finding each other at the end of the day. Words keep us separate, but hearts find the way. Our communication fails, but our souls find home today. doesn't end, it just becomes a bar by which I measure every beating heart. You're the standard against which I'll compare. I still measure everyone by you there. Nobody measures quite like you did. Nobody holds what we had this lit. You're the first love I knew. So I'm comparing every new person to you. I've tried to move on, try to find someone new, but I'm always measuring how they stack up to you. You're the standard, the baseline, the gauge by which I'm evaluating every romantic page. It's not fair to them, I know that it's true, but you were my first, my measuring tool. Every kindness I weigh against your own grace. Every moment I'm comparing to your face. I think about how unfair it is to compare. The first love becomes the standard we share with everyone after, with every new try. You're the benchmark I can never deny. First love is the measure by which all are judged, and no one succeeded in moving that grudge. You're the standard, the criterion, the way. I'm still measuring every heart every day. Maybe that's the curse of a first love so true, that you become the measuring tool, that every person after is compared and is weighed against the first love that never will fade. You're not a person, you're a standard I hold, against which all others are measured and told that they're not quite enough, not quite measure you, because first love becomes the eternal breakthrough. The eternal breakthrough. So I'm measuring still every new heart I meet against the standard you set so complete. I'm comparing without even knowing that first love becomes the eternal measuring. You're the benchmark, the bar set so high that nobody reaches, no matter how I try to let them become their own special thing. I'm always measuring by the standard you bring. Before sleep comes calling, I measure and weigh every new person against you every day. First love is the standard, the eternal baseline by which I'm evaluating every romantic design. You were my first, my measuring stick, and nothing compares, nothing quite gets that trick of being a standard, the criterion true. I'm still measuring everyone by you. So the truth I'm confessing in this measuring game is first love becomes the eternal frame by which we're comparing every person we meet. And you're the standard, making everyone incomplete. First love doesn't end, it becomes our bar, our measuring stick, our eternal star. I'm still comparing every heart I know against you, the first, the eternal flow. First love is eternal measure. First love doesn't end, it becomes a lifetime standard by which I measure every heart and every candor. First love doesn't end, it's the eternal benchmark true. I'm still comparing everyone to you. First love is, you're a standard I hold against which all others are measured in gold.
Love isn't grand promises, isn't words beautifully said. It's the skill of returning after anger and dread. Yeah. It's the ability to walk back through that door, even after we fought, even after we poured. I thought love was perfect, was never-ending bliss. But it's fighting and failing, then learning to exist with the person you hurt and who's hurt you too. It's the skill of coming back when you wanna be through. We've said terrible things, words that cut like a knife. We've walked away angry, thinking it was the end of life. But love is the decision to return to that space, to see the person who hurt you face to face. It's not about being perfect or right, it's about the ability to return from the fight, to sit in the wreckage of what we had said and choose to rebuild rather than let it be dead. I think about the moments when I wanted to leave, when the hurt was so heavy I couldn't even breathe. But love is the skill of staying in place, of fighting it out and returning to grace. Arguments don't break love, they test if it's real. And then coming back after is learning to heal. You've returned to me even after I've fallen, and I've returned to you when your voice was calling. Maybe that's what love means, when stripped to its core, not in promises made, but in returning once more. The ability to fight and still choose to stay, to say sorry and mean what you're saying today. Love isn't about never having a fight, it's about having fights and then holding on tight to the person you hurt and who's hurt you too. It's the skill of returning and staying on through. So I'm grateful now for the skill that we've learned to fight and to hurt, and then still return to the space that we share, to the person we love, even when anger has pushed and has shoved. Love isn't grand promises, it's the daily decision to come back again after every collision, to apologize deeply, to forgive and move on. It's the skill of returning even after the dawn, before sleep comes calling. I think of our fights, how we've argued and fallen through so many nights, but we've always returned, always chosen to stay. This is the real love, the skill we convey. You've come back to me even when I was wrong. I've come back to you to rebuild what was strong. Love isn't about never having a fight, it's about coming back after every night. So the truth I'm confessing in the skill that we've learned is love isn't promises, it's coming back earned. It's fighting and hurting, then choosing to stay. It's the skill of returning
every single day. Love is an action, not words that we say. It's the choice to return after we've gone away. It's the skill of resilience, of fighting and healing. It's coming back always. That's what love is revealing. Love is a skill. Love coming back. Love isn't bad. Love coming back. Yeah, love coming back. Love isn't a grand promise. It's the skill of returning after we fight, still choosing, still yearning. Love isn't a grand promise. It's coming back home. It's spinning up, hurting, and choosing. Love is an action, not words that we say. It's the choice to return after we've gone away. It's the skill of resilience, of fighting and healing. It's coming back always. That's what love is revealing. Memories in the sky, it's alive in the sky. It shows me the good parts, the beautiful life, and then it's up the pain, the fights and its stare. It only reminds of your arms in my hair. I'm not really selected, a curated show. It replays the moments that make my heart glow. If I guess all the hands, all the times that you're cold, it just keeps reminding of the good that untold. I remember your laughter, that the silence would queen. I remember your touch, at the distance unseen. Memory is anything, the heart parts away. It's condensing need that you're here to stay. It shows me the sunrise where you watch from your bed, that the morning you left all the things left unsaid. Memories of forget dress, gentle soft liar, it's showing me scenes that reignite the fire. About the danger of how memory works, how it shows me the good painted shirts. This convinced me daily that you were so pure, that the love we had was something so sure. Memory we rise, what actually was. It removes all the friction, all the fiction and buzz. It lets keep street can the moments divine, convincing me gently that you should be mine. Maybe that's memory's job, to be kind and to lie, to show only the good. If I made this comply with returning to people we should have let go. Memory selected is the cruelest show. It's not cruel on purpose, it's cruel by design, to show only moments, but everything aligned. To forget about files, who erase all the pain. Memory from rinses of burning again. So I'm fighting it now, this deceptive recall, trying to remember the fall of it all. Not just the good scenes, the curated display, but the whole truth of what happened that day. Memory is tempting, it's convincing, it's style. It shows me the good, makes me whole, I comply with coming back to you, with trying once more. But I won't try to ever see what is hiding in store. Before sleep comes calling, never checks me again. It shows me your swell, that the way that you did. It reminds me of the good, erases the bad. Memory's a liar, making me sad. It's so selective, but it chooses to show. It edits the scenes where we'd head and we'd go. It just keeps replaying the beautiful parts. Memories of Sebastian stealing my heart. So the truth I'll confess in this memory again is it shows me only the scenes that can claim the good, the beautiful, the moments so bright. But it's wild in the darkness that lived in and died. Memories and good, it's a liar so clean. It's showing me only a good old lie to me. Convincing me daily, you're worth I try. The memories selective, and I'm only memory is a beautiful lie. Memory is a cow, it picks the good seeds to convince me that you were my everything. See, memory is a cat, it edits in lies, showing only the good. try to forget, the clearer you become. Every attempt at erasing just brings you back in. I try to move forward, build a life without you, but the more I resist, the more I return to the truth. Nothing's as clear as the beginning we had. Every memory I try to bury just makes the picture more sad. The more I try forgetting, the sharper the edges show, and we spiral back always to the place that we know. I push you away, trying to move on, but forgetting you is a battle I've lost from the dawn. The more I resist, the more you return, like gravity pulling with every wrong turn. Nothing compares to how clear you remain. Every attempt to forget just amplifies the pain of remembering how vivid our beginning once was. The more I try erasing, the more I see, because I think about the futility of trying to move past, when the beginning is clearer than any present or past. The more I try forgetting, the more you crystallize in my mind, in my heart, before my very eyes. Every attempt at erasure just sharpens the recall. Nothing's as real, nothing's as clear at all as the moment we started, as the first time we met. The more I forget, the more I regret. Maybe that's the curse of a beginning so pure that no amount of trying can make us unsure of how crystal clear that first moment will stay. The more we try leaving, the more we return to that day. There's nothing more vivid than the birth of our bond. No future can compete with the magic beyond. Or the first time you look at me with those eyes. The more I try forgetting, the more that I'm wise. So I'm accepting now that forgetting's a lie. The more I try erasing, the more I comply. We're returning to you, to the beginning we shared. Nothing's as clear as a love that once flared. The more I resist, the more you appear, crystal clear in my memory, sharp and sincere. I can't forget you, no matter how hard I try, because the beginning won't let me goodbye. Before sleep comes calling, you're right there so clear. The more I try forgetting, the more you appear. Nothing compares to how vivid you stay. The more I try leaving, the more I return to that day. I've tried every angle to escape what we were, but the beginning's so crystal, no distance will blur. The more I push forward, the more backward I go, to the origin point where the clearest light glows. So the truth I'm confessing in the circular dance is forgetting you's futile, there's really no chance. The more I try erasing, the more you shine through, 'cause nothing is clearer than the first time I knew. We return to the beginning because it's the most true. The more I try forgetting, the more I see you, crystal clear in the origin, sharp in the start. The more I try leaving, the more you're my heart. The more I forget, clearer you stay. The more I try to forget you, the more we return to the beginning. Nothing's as clear as the start of everything. The more I try to forget you, the more you crystallize. The beginning shines brightest before my eyes. The more I forget, the clearer you become. We return to the beginning, where it all begun. Thought it was over, the final goodbye. I thought we were ending as the sun said goodbye. But standing in the wreckage of what we had been, I realized the ending was really the beginning. All the pain and the breaking, all the falling apart, wasn't the conclusion, it was a brand new start. I thought lost was a period at the end of our song, but it was a comma all along. I'm on what I lost, not knowing the gifts that endings can offer. A chance to drift into something deeper, something more true. The ending I feel led me back to you. I thought the goodbye was the final refrain, but it was the moment where healing began. The breaking I felt wasn't destructive at all. It was reconstruction before the rise, not the fall. I think about the gift of what seemed like loss, how the ending I dreaded was worth any cost. Because in the falling I found myself again, and the breaking apart is where I could begin. The conclusion I feared was a door to renew. The goodbye I grieved was actually a do, beginning of something that couldn't exist. Before the old ending, before the twist. Maybe that's what endings mean, when they're meant to teach that the final goodbye is within reach of a new hello, a fresh start to create. The ending we dread is just a changing gate. What looked like destruction was really a door to a better version of what we're fighting for. The period I saw was a comma in time, leading to new verses, a redemptive rhyme. So I'm grateful now for the ending that came, for the breaking and falling, for the loss and the pain, because it led me to this new sunrise, to a beginning I couldn't recognize. The goodbye I mourned opened a brand new door to versions of myself I hadn't seen before. The ending was kind in its own strange way. It was really just showing a new day. Before sleep comes calling, I'm grateful for then, for the ending that taught me to begin again. The loss that I grieved led me to gain a strength I didn't know lived in my vein. The goodbye seemed final, but it was really just pause. A moment of stillness before new applause. The ending I feared was a blessing in disguise. A new beginning under new skies. So the truth I'm confessing in this new sunrise is what looked like an ending was opening my eyes to a beginning I couldn't have seen without the ending that broke the scene. The period I saw wasn't really the end. It was the start of a story to mend. What I thought was over was just the start of a new chapter, a new heart. What seemed like an end of a start. What seemed like a minute of a start. What I thought was the end was actually the beginning. A chance to rebuild a new way of living. What I thought was the end led me to start a redemptive journey, a brand new heart. Of a stronger me drawn. When you're close, I'm terrified of losing myself in you. When you're far, it kills me not knowing what to do. I'm caught in a paradox between fear and pain. Close enough to hurt, far enough to go insane. You being near makes my heart race in panic. The closeness feels dangerous, like we'll crash and be manic. But when you walk away, the silence is deafening. I'm trapped between both options threatening. I push you away when you come too near, but I pull you back when you disappear. I'm an impossible equation, no solution exists. Close or far from you, both feel like a miss list. When proximity comes, I feel like I'll drown, but distance feels like I'm burning down. I can't have you close, can't have you away. I'm trapped in a space where I have no say. I think about the torture of this perfect 𝐋𝐚𝐭. Being near you terrifies, but being without destroys too. I'm caught between two kinds of pain. Proximity, terror, and distance, insane. The closeness feels like I'll lose who I am, but the distance feels like I'm stuck in quicksand. I'm impossible to please, impossible to satisfy. Close or far from you, both make me cry. Maybe that's the curse of loving someone this way, that no distance works either day. Close enough to hurt, far enough to break. There's no winning position, no choice I can make. I can't build a wall, can't keep you near. I'm suspended in this atmosphere of impossible choices, of terrified pain. Close or far from you, I lose just the same. So I'm drowning now in this paradox deep. When you're close, I panic. When you're far, I weep. I'm caught between terror and ache. There's no position where my heart won't break. You're my greatest fear and my deepest need. Close or far in between till I'm no longer strong. Before sleep comes calling, I'm torn at the seams. You close brings terror, distance brings screams. I'm impossible, caught in a bind. Closer, far from you, both torture my mind. There's no safe distance, no comfortable near. Both options destroy everything that's dear. I'm suspended forever in this impossible space. Closer, far from you, I can't find my place. So the truth I'm confessing in this trapped state is there's no solution, no way to escape. When you're close, I'm terrified. When you're far, I'm broken. This impossible paradox is the hardest truth spoken. I'm caught between two kinds of pain. Closer, far from you, I remain the same. Terrified of hurting, there's no middle ground. This impossible distance is where I am bound. Close, I'm terrified, far, I'm breaking. Cause I'm terrified, far, I'm breaking. Close, I'm terrified, far, I'm breaking. When you're close, I'm terrified. When you're far, it hurts. Caught between two pains, no escape in this world. When you're close, I'm terrified. When you're far, I'm alone. Neither distance works, I can't find my home. Plosive of the you. Close, I'm terrified. Far, I'm breaking. Close, I'm terrified. Far, I'm breaking. Close, I'm terrified. Far, I'm breaking. Stuck between this impossible token.
If I go back to you, I have no promise that I'll be better, that I'll be honest. I know myself, I know what I am, and returning to you won't change the plan. I'd make the same mistakes, say the same wrong things, hurt you in the same ways, watch your spirit sing. I can't promise change, can't promise growth. Going back to you, I break my own nose. I wanna believe that I've learned enough, that second chances could turn soft. But I know better, know how I am. I'm a repeat of the same old plan. If we tried again, I'd probably fail. The same patterns would set sail. I can't promise to be someone new. If I return, I just hurt you. I think about the possibility of going back, but my confidence is in a lack. That I can change, that I can be more. I'm the same person at my very core. The things that broke us live inside of me. My patterns and my failures are too deep to be free. If I went back,
I can't change, to admit I can't bring the version of myself that you deserve. If I return, I'd only unnerve. I'm not confident that I'm capable of being the person that you'll be grateful. Better to stay away than to promise a lie that I can't change when I know I won't try. So I'm staying away, not from pride, but from the knowledge that I can't provide the change you need, the growth you deserve. If I went back, I'd just nerve you with the same pain, the same old song. I can't be better, even though I belong to you in some way, but not in a way that would help either if I return to stay. Before sleep comes calling, I think of the cost of returning to you, only to be lost in the same patterns, the same mistakes. I have no confidence in any stakes. If I went back, I'd only disappoint. The same failure would be my point. I can't promise to be different or new, so the kindest thing is to stay away from you. So the truth I'm confessing in this honest space is if I returned, I'd fall in the same place. I have no confidence in my own change. The patterns would return in the same range. Better to love you from a distance away than to return and ruin another day. If I went back, I know I would fail, so I'm staying here where I won't derail. If I return, I'd fail you again. If I go back to you, I have no confidence I'll do better. The same mistakes would find me, we'd be caught in the fetter. If I go back to you, I know I would fail, so I'm staying away before I derail. If I went back, I know I would fail. The patterns would return and I'd only derail. If I could live one day over again, just one, I know exactly what I would become. I'd make the same choice, say the same wrong thing, follow the same path that made my heart sing. Even knowing the cost, even knowing the pain, I choose you again and again and again. The mistakes I made led me to you, so living that day, I do what I do. People say learn from your past mistakes, but some mistakes are worth what it takes. If I could rewind one single day, I'd choose the same path in every way. The wrong choice led to you being near. The mistake I made was your appearing. I'd make it again 1,000 times through, because the mistake led me to you. I think about the gift wrapped in mistakes. How wrong decisions can be what it takes to meet someone who changes your life. If I live that day again with my stride, I choose the same error, the same failed plan that brought you to me, that helped me understand that sometimes the wrong path is the right one to take. If I could relive, I'd make the same mistake. Maybe that's wisdom that nobody chose. That some mistakes are worth any bells. That some wrong choices lead to the right place. If I could go back, I'd repeat this race. The mistake wasn't in choosing you. The mistake was thinking there was something to redo. I'd make it again without hesitation, because my mistake was my salvation. So if I could relive one day, just one, I'd repeat the same until I was done. The same mistake, the same wrong turn that led me to you and made me learn. I don't regret the path that I took, even though it was wrong. It rewrote my book. If I lived that day over again once more, I'd make the same choice at that same door. Before sleep comes calling, I think of that day, the mistake I made that led you my way. If I could go back and live it anew, I'd make the same error 1,000 times true. The wrong choice was the right one for me, because it brought you to where we could be. I'd relive that mistake without any shame, because you're the outcome of that wrong claim. So the truth I'm confessing in this acceptance is clear, is if I could relive that one day here, I'd make the same mistake, the same wrong call, because the mistake was worth it all. People warn of repeating the past, but some mistakes are meant to last. If I lived one day over once more, I'd choose the same path I chose before. If I could relive, I'd choose the same. If I could live one day again, I'd make the same mistake, because that mistake led to you and you're worth any fate. If I could live one day again, I'd choose the same wrong path, because the mistake was my salvation, my chosen path. If I could relive one day, one more time, I'd make the same mistake. That's perfectly fine.
Time built one between you and me, but my heart keeps finding the key. Distance and moments have tried to divide, but heart's a courier, won't be denied. Years pass between our meetings again, but my heart delivers your love now and then. No, all that time builds can stop what I feel. My heart keeps reaching, making it real. Time thought it won, building barriers high, but my heart's persistent, it will never comply. It carries your memory across every year, delivering devotion, making you near. Walls made of seconds, minutes and days, but my heart navigates all of its ways. It finds you somehow, no matter how far. My heart's a messenger, following your star. I think about the futility of time's barrier walls, how my heart ignores every obstacle. All it keeps delivering love and devotion, like a package crossing the ocean. Years separate us, moments divide, but my heart keeps crossing every mountainside. It won't be stopped by time's cruel hand. My heart's a deliverer, crossing the land. Maybe time thinks it can build walls strong, but love is a current that flows all along. My heart keeps delivering your essence to me, across any barrier that time will decree. No wall is thick enough to withstand the persistent delivery of my heart's command. Time can separate our bodies, our days, but my heart finds you in infinite ways. So my heart keeps delivering still, no matter the walls time tries to build. It carries your name across every span. My heart's a postman, following his plan. Years come between, but my heart finds a way through the barriers, all of the kinds. It won't be stopped by time or by space. My heart keeps reaching toward your face. So my heart keeps delivering still, no matter the walls time tries to build. It carries your name across every span. My heart's a postman, following his plan. Years come between, but my heart finds a way through the barriers, all of the kinds. It won't be stopped by time or by space. My heart keeps reaching to keep you near. So the truth I'm confessing in this timeless space is my heart keeps delivering through grace. No, all the time makes can stop its root. My heart's a messenger of a truth without doubt. Time separated our bodies in space, but my heart's persistent, delivering grace across every barrier, every moment, each year. My heart keeps reaching to keep you near. Time built walls, but my heart delivered. Time built walls between us, but my heart keeps delivering to you, crossing every distance, making love come through. Time built walls between us, while this done in all and devotion, will 1,000,000 times. Time built walls, but my heart persists, delivering love you can't resist, across every barrier, year after year. I wasn't trying to change what was meant. I just needed to say what I sent, silent into the void. All those unsaid things, the words I kept, that made my heart sing. I didn't come back to fix what was broken. I came back to say the unspoken, all the words I held in my chest, the confession I never expressed. There were things I never got to say, words that died on the very first day. When you left, I was silent and small, but I needed to finally say it all. Not to change the ending we had, not to fix what made us sad, just to speak the words held inside, the things I could never confide. I think about all the words unsaid, living like ghosts in my heart instead. I wasn't fighting against fate or time, I was just finishing my rhyme. The things I didn't say when you were near, the confession I kept buried here, all the feelings I never released, I needed to say them at least. Maybe closure isn't about changing, it's about speaking the words that are raging in your heart without ever being heard by the person you're seeing. I wasn't trying to rewrite the past, I was just making it last by saying the words that would set me free, the confession I needed to be. So I came back, not to change fate, just to speak before it's too late. The words that lived in my soul, the confession that made me whole. I didn't come to rewrite our story, I came to speak before the worry died with me, silent and still. The words I needed to finally fulfill before sleep comes calling. I finally said all the words that lived in my head, not to change what was meant to be, just to free what was trapped in me. The unspoken has finally been spoken. The silence has finally broken. I didn't try to change the tide, I just needed to show what's inside. So the truth I'm confessing in this final goodbye is I wasn't trying to change our sky. I was just speaking the words that were never before heard. I'm not changing the fate we both know. I'm just making peace before I go with the words I couldn't say. The confession I needed to be. I came back to say the words. I wasn't trying to change fate, I just wanted to say what I never could, what I needed to convey. Yeah. I wasn't trying to change fate, I just needed to speak the words held inside the confession so meek. Came back to finally say all the words I couldn't convey. Not to change, but to set free what was trapped inside me. I came back. I came back. I came back. I came back.